Alberto is a clothing wholesaler.
Hmm.
His draft profit for the year ended September 30th, 2003 was 24,920.
This is the profit figure given. What is the
Yeah,
profit?
24,920.
Yeah, $24,920. So this is the profit given, right? Number
Then he
one.
discovered the following errors. Number one page of sales journal had been completely overcasted by
Okay. How many errors he found?
6.
Now read out this.
Complete the statement of corrected profit of the year ended 30th September 2003, where an error does not affect the profit, write no effect.
So this is the new thing we will be discussing. But before that, first we will see correction entries, right?
Yeah.
Though they didn't ask, but first we will see that correction entries. Ready?
Mhm. Yep.
And then we will learn how our correction entry will affect the draft profit. So let
Yeah.
me open the format. So here we are ready with the format. Okay, now first we will see the first error. See, one page of the sales journal had been overcast by 1,000. So sales journal, from sales journal we make posting in sales account, right?
Yeah.
Now when total is extra, don't you think sale account is over posted? In the
Yeah.
sale account I made over posting.
Yes, you did.
Now tell me, sale is debit or credit usually?
Credit.
Credit, because it is revenue. So it, don't you think I over credited,
You did. Yeah.
right? I over credited. So on which date we are correcting all these error? 2003 September 30. Okay. So sale account I over credited. So don't you think I will debit it now?
Yeah.
Sales account debit, and to complete the entry I will take suspense account. I hope it is clear.
Yeah.
By $1,000. Next error readout.
Drawings by Alberto from the business bank account $900 had been recorded as capital introduced.
Hmm. He is taking money actually. He is withdrawing money, but we thought that he is introducing money in the business. I guess this is error of complete reversal. Let's
Yeah.
see how to rectify this. Drawing by Alberto from business bank account had been recorded as capital introduced. It means what entry did I pass? It means I passed cash account debited, right?
Yeah.
And capital account credited, isn't it?
Yes.
When a businessman introduce capital, we pass this entry, na? Increase in asset debit, increase in capital credit, right?
Yeah.
But actually he's introducing or he's taking the money?
He is taking. Yeah.
Taking. But so cash should be credited, right?
Yes.
But what I did?
Debit.
Because he is withdrawing money from
Yeah.
business bank account. Sorry, here bank account should be bank account. So bank should be debited. No, sorry, bank, because he is withdrawing the money, so bank should be credited, right?
Mm-hmm.
But what we did,
Debit.
we thought he is introducing money, so we debited bank account, right?
Yeah.
Now in the correction entry, what I will do? I will credit the bank account with double money, na?
Mm-hmm.
Yes or not?
Yeah.
With double money. You know the reason why?
Yeah, because first we need to cancel it out and we actually need to credit.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Because it is debited. So first 900 I will write a credit side to cancel the debit effect. Then 900 the original, because he withdrew the money. So bank balance I have to reduce. Right?
Yeah.
So total 1800. Now tell me, capital account unnecessary credited, na?
Yeah.
So what I will do? I will
Capital
debit
account
it by
debit.
900. And
Yeah.
don't you think drawing account should be debited?
Yeah, it should.
So drawings I didn't debit, na?
No.
There. Now I will debit drawings account with 900. So correction entries got drawings account debit, capital account unnecessary credited. So that I will debit it. Clear?
Yes.
And the bank account unnecessary, what happened? Debited, na?
It was unnecessarily debited.
It should be credited, but instead of crediting, I debited it. So with double amount, I will credit it. Okay, now next error read out. What is the next error?
No entry had been made for the office expenses paid in cash 40.
No entry had been made for office expenses paid in cash. So this is error of omission, right?
Yeah.
So now I will pass the entry. Simple as that.
Yes.
Office expense account debit, because increase in expense debit, right?
Yeah.
And decrease in asset credit. Cash, because I paid this office expenses in cash. So cash account will be credited. Clear?
Yeah.
Now next error. Error number 4.
No entry had been made for the sale of motor vehicle. This had originally costed 22500 and had been depreciated by 10,980. A check was received for 12,000.
We sold one motor vehicle, right? But we didn't pass entry for that.
Yes.
So now simple, I will pass the entry, no?
Mm-hmm.
Error of omission, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the cost of the machinery?
22,500.
Okay, and what is the depreciation so far?
10,980.
And how much check did I receive?
12,000.
Hmm. So see, so I got the money. So bank account will be debited, right?
Yeah.
How much money?
Uh,
12,000. I got the money in a bank check.
yeah.
And what is the cost, original cost of the asset?
It was 22,500. Yeah,
So asset
22,000.
increasing or decreasing? I am selling it, na?
Yeah, decreasing.
So decrease in asset credit, na?
That's it.
How much money? 22,500.
Yeah.
I am selling it. So motor vehicle will decrease in asset credit.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
Now, don't you think with this depreciation, I have created provision account also, provision for depreciation.
Yes.
So that account should be, and provision account is debit or credit usually?
I think it's credit. Yeah, it's credit.
Credit, because asset, it is a contra asset, right?
Yeah, so credit. Yeah.
So contra assets are usually credit. So now I am selling it. Don't you think I will debit that account? I have to cancel that account also, no?
Yeah.
Provision for depreciation account. Debit. How much? Tell me. 10,980, right?
10,980. Yeah.
Now I need to find out profit or loss on the sale of this motor vehicle. Now, can you tell me what was the cost? 22,500 was the cost, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so how much depreciation I charged so far? 10,980, isn't it?
Yeah.
So from cost, I will subtract this depreciation. So book value is this, na?
Yes.
11,520. This is the book value of that motor vehicle. And I sold for how much?
12,000.
So tell me profit or loss?
It is profit.
It is profit because I sold it higher than the book value.
Yes.
This is the cost. This is the depreciation. I used this motor vehicle so far this much. So this is
Yeah.
the value left. But I sold for 12,000. So this is the profit, right?
Yes.
Or you can say gain, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now tell me, profit or gain should be credited or debited?
No, it's a revenue. So credit.
So credited. So I will write here gain on sale of motor.
Motor vehicle.
What is the gain? 480. Now see
480.
the entry is complete.
Yes.
Okay, now entry is done. Debit and credit both equal.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
Okay, now next see what we will do. Fifth point read out.
No entry had been made for cash discount $50 received from TED, a credit supplier.
We didn't, so this is error of omission.
Yeah.
So see what entry we will pass. Now first you tell me discount received is a profit or loss?
Profit.
Gain, a kind of a revenue, right? It should be debited or credited.
Credit.
So I didn't pass the entry, now I will pass.
Yeah.
Discount received account. How much dollar? 50, no? I will credit.
Yeah.
And I will debit whom? Supplier, na?
Yeah.
Ted's account. Because he offered us discount. So it means in future he will take less money, right, from us.
Yes.
Understood my point?
Yep.
He told, okay, I'm giving you this much discount. So he will take less money in future, right?
Yeah.
Liability will increase or decrease?
Decrease.
So decrease in liability, debit. Okay, Ted's account debit and discount received account credit. Understood?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now read out the last error.
Okay. $1,450 was paid to Kaleem, a credit supplier, had been debited to the account of Khalid, another
Correct.
credit supplier.
Error of commission, right?
Yeah.
So I am paying to the supplier. So tell me liability increase or decrease?
Liability decreased.
So so decrease in liability debit, right?
Yeah.
So I am supposed to debit Kaleem. I didn't debit, so now I will debit. Understood?
Yeah.
Kaleem's account debit with how much money? $1,450. And unnecessary whose account debited? Khalid, na?
Khalid.
So Khalid's account, what I will do? I will credit it.
Credit. Yeah.
Clear? Yes or not?
Yes.